Hey everyone, welcome back to This Teen Travelz. I'm Mateo, and on this channel, I review hotels from a teen's perspective, covering everything that matters to you, from Wi-Fi speeds to pool vibes, gaming console hookups to the best amenities. I've got you covered. Whether you're planning a vacation or a staycation, I'll help you decide if the hotel's worth your time. If you're new here, I post honest hotel reviews from a teen's perspective every week. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join me for more This Teen Travelz adventures. On this episode, I'll be featuring the Sheraton Erie Bayfront Hotel in Erie, Pennsylvania, the area's very first waterfront hotel. This was an overnight stay and the final stop on our epic summer 2025 road trip. It was also part 2 of my hosted stay. We spent the previous night next door at the Courtyard Erie Bayfront, so I was excited to see what the Sheraton had in store for me and my family. The Sheraton is part of the Bayfront Landing complex, 130,000 square feet of meeting space, 2 hotels, nearly 400 rooms, and 5 restaurants. As Director of Sales and Marketing Ryan Johnson told me, this is the kind of place where you can park your car and never leave for days. Let's get into it. We arrived just after 4 p.m., and right away I noticed plenty of luggage carts available, always a plus when you're traveling as a family. The revolving door entrance looked awesome with its modern design, and we were greeted by Carter at the front desk, who was super friendly. Check-in was quick and easy. The lobby felt warm and cozy. There's a fireplace that divides the front desk from the lobby lounge and restaurant, giving the whole space a welcoming vibe. Our room was on the 6th floor, and my first impression was just wow. Bright, super clean, and freshly renovated. You've got 2 queen beds with stylish headboards, a neat blue accent wall, and a big TV across from the beds. There's also a full-length mirror with hooks, a wardrobe with an in-room safe, a coffee maker, and even a sit-stand desk facing the bay, which I've never seen in a hotel before. I loved watching the sailboats drift by while working or gaming. There's also a cozy chair by the window that's perfect for reading or just relaxing. Through the French doors, you'll find a nicely updated bathroom with a bathtub. Not usually my thing, but for this view, I'll make an exception. My parents said the renovations were a huge upgrade from when they stayed here before. And one suggestion for the hotel, add binoculars to bay view rooms. It'd make that incredible view even more interactive. The Wi-Fi was easy to connect to across all my devices. Laptop, phone, iPad, and Nintendo Switch. It wasn't the fastest, but still worked fine for streaming and light gaming. There was a bit of lag during online play though. If you want to see exactly how this hotel ranked, check out my hotel Wi-Fi speed leaderboard on thisteentravelz.com. I keep it updated with real numbers from all my stays. Connecting my Nintendo Switch to the TV was simple. The outlet was a little farther away than usual, so you might want to bring an extension cord if your console has a shorter cable. I appreciated that there were plenty of outlets throughout the room. Big win for teens who travel with tech. The pool was small to medium in size, and included a hot tub. It's surrounded by big windows that let in tons of natural light, and there's an outdoor patio connected to it with comfy lounge chairs, tables, and Adirondack seating. The gym was bright and well equipped. Treadmills, ellipticals, bikes, free weights, yoga gear, and even a multi-gym. One thing I thought was awesome, they had exercise posters on the walls showing different workouts. Something you don't usually see in hotel gyms. Let's start right at the hotel. You can order room service from 245 Waterfront Grill, which serves full meals with stunning bay views. Downstairs, there's And More by Sheraton for coffee and grab-and-go snacks. And the lobby lounge is a cozy spot to chill before dinner. The highlight though was 245 Waterfront Grill. It's a beautiful restaurant with both indoor and outdoor seating right on the water. Multiple guests told me they have an excellent breakfast, and the team there was super kind while I filmed. If you're a Marriott Bonvoy Platinum member or higher, or booked a club lounge room, head up to the 8th floor for access to the Sheraton Club. We visited at night and again for breakfast. The lounge is on the smaller side, but it's really comfortable. The evening spread included pot stickers, veggie spring rolls, veggies and dip, a charcuterie board, cookies, and more. Breakfast was busy, but had a solid selection too. Right next door, the Bayfront Landing area is packed with food options. Oliver's Beer Garden, a fun outdoor spot with live music, food truck eats, and views of the Bicentennial Tower. Oliver's Rooftop, fine dining on the 8th floor of the Hampton Inn, with panoramic views. It's pricier, but offers one of the best vantage points of the bay. Shoreline Bar and Grill, located at the Courtyard Erie Bayfront. It's open daily with great indoor and outdoor seating. My family ate here on our first night. Awesome food and sunset views. Bay House Oyster Bar and Restaurant, Erie's only fresh oyster bar. Pier 6 Rooftop Bar and Restaurant. Stylish rooftop spot with fire tables and a fun menu of tacos, burgers, and bar bites. And if you're visiting during summer, you have to check out Sarah's Diner. It's a classic 1950s themed drive-in serving burgers, curly fries, and their famous orange sherbet twist cones. And for dessert, make sure you stop by Romolo Chocolates. It's heaven for chocolate lovers. My favorite was their milk chocolate sponge candy, and they even have a cafe attached to the shop. The Bayfront area has tons to explore just steps away. Bicentennial Tower. Take the elevator to the top for amazing views of Lake Erie and downtown. Scallywags Pirate Adventures, an interactive pirate cruise that's perfect for families with younger kids. Erie Maritime Museum and U.S. Brig Niagara. Learn about the Battle of Lake Erie and the region's maritime history. Oliver's Bayfront Mini Golf, right across from the hotel and great for a quick game. Fishing charters. The Bayfront area has several, and I saw lots of people casting lines right from the dock. If you're up for a short drive, Presque Isle State Park, a must-visit for beaches, trails, and epic sunsets. Waldemere Park and Waterworld, a classic amusement park with free parking and pay-per-ride pricing. Perfect for families. For all the details, links, and locations I mentioned in this video, visit my blog post on thisTeenTravelz.com. Everything's linked there to help you plan your own Erie getaway. It was too bad that my epic summer 2025 road trip had to come to an end, but I'm really grateful it ended on such a high note with this amazing property. Our room was bright, modern, and super comfortable, and the views of the bay were spectacular, especially from that sit-stand desk and cozy window chair. The Sheraton's location couldn't be better, giving teens and families plenty of options for food, fun, and chill time, all within walking distance. The pool and hot tub were a great place to relax after a busy travel day, and the gym had everything you could ask for. Between the waterfront dining, the friendly staff, and the easy connection to everything in the Bayfront Landing area, this hotel really delivered. There's no debate, the Sheraton Erie Bayfront Hotel is This Teen Travelz approved! It's a spot I'd definitely stay at again, whether for another road trip stopover or a full weekend getaway. Overall, this stay reminded me why I love doing these reviews. Discovering hotels that combine great design, comfort, and atmosphere while still making space for family memories. Ending the trip here was the perfect way to wrap up an unforgettable summer. Before I sign off, I want to give a huge thank you to Ryan and Brianna for their hospitality and for hosting me and my family. I really appreciate that they gave a younger creator like me a chance and believe in what I'm trying to build with this channel. It means a lot that they're looking toward the future and recognizing that my generation will be the next wave of travelers, visiting amazing places like this one with our families one day. Opportunities like this mean the world to me because they allow me to create memories with my family and share those experiences with all of you. Thanks again, Ryan and Brianna, and to the entire Sheraton Erie Bayfront team for making this such a special stop on our journey. I hope our paths cross again soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Sheraton Erie Bayfront Hotel. This stay was hosted by the hotel, meaning they covered the cost of our visit, but they didn't pay me to say anything or review it a certain way. Everything you heard here is my honest teen take, just like always. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more hotel reviews from This Teen Travelz. See you in the next one. Bye! And even a sit-stand desk fancing. Especially from that sand. Sit sand. That was the best. That was the best one. That was the best.